It'll be one to go this time by. Coming to the green, buddy. Coming to the green. Let's go get him. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go.
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway.
This race, basically, to put it bluntly, is set up to make it where the fastest car doesn't win, so that it's exciting for the fans. Well, at this stage of the game, I'm kind of like understanding that. So I think the format is pretty awesome. I think it's great. It's great for the fans. You don't have to have the fastest car to win this race because things kind of go up in the air, especially late in the race here. I applaud the format. You know, the 10-lap shootout is much more exciting than 20. Yeah, I feel like I've learned a lot in the last 2 or 3 years, and really, really, really come to appreciate the sport and how much I love it, and the privilege that it is to participate on the level that I get to participate, and to have the opportunity to be competitive at this stage in my career is really special, and so yeah, I'm living it up. I'm really enjoying it.
We're always proud of each other when one another does well, and we want the best for each other. At the same time, we want to beat each other. That's what brothers do. There's always that rivalry. And for us right now to be consistent and to be third overall in points, it's a refreshing type attitude over at Penske Racing, and I think he sees that, and I'm always happy to see him win races and do well. Really, I look back at the first night race during the All-Star race. Was that with Kyle Petty and Davey Allison coming to the line? They both wrecked, and you know, Davey had a great race car, and actually I think he hurt himself in the wreck as well. And so it carried over to the 600 week. It was a week of questions on, is Davey okay? And just to see those two drivers put on such a great show and first time under lights, that's really what I remember the most.
Yeah, road course racing has been tough for me. We've qualified well and ran some good laps at times, but we just don't finish the races. You know, we don't finish where we want to finish in the races. We finished a lot of them, but you know, that's a big part of the whole year and being in the chase is running well at those tracks. So, you know, I need to step it up on the road courses for sure.
Well, this is always an extremely exciting weekend for the drivers and the crews. It's you know, you come in here a little more relaxed than you would on a point weekend, and you know, I think that it's just a lot of fun. Hopefully, we can the success we've had here recently. Hopefully, we can turn that into something Saturday night. Never won an All-Star race, and certainly something that I want to get done. I think All-Star race is important. I think it's good for our sport to have an All-Star race, and I think it creates a lot of excitement, and the fans seem to certainly like it. So an off weekend would be a wonderful thing. There's, as you guys know that do it every week, when you have 4 of them during the season, they're very precious, and a couple more would be really nice. But I think it's good for our sport. It's good for our sponsors and.
It's very nice having a veteran like Mike Skinner, and as a teammate, he helps out a lot, and I think we're doing pretty well for rookie, you know, leading the points and whatnot, but Randy Moss Motorsports has put the best trucks under me I could ask for, and Toyota Power has helped out a lot, and couldn't ask for a better team to be with.
Well, I think a lot of people, just by looking at us up here today, don't really realize that one thing that we do have in common is we stick together as a family. We have a young guys in Taylor with veteran Mike, and David's been around for quite some time. And you know that a lot of people just see the chemistry, but they don't really see what goes on behind closed doors. And we're all a family, and we try to, run a day-to-day operation like a family. I know they're going to follow me, and I'll follow them also. So, like I say, man, we're a family. We're like brothers, fathers, however you want to put it. So we're in this thing for the long haul, and hopefully we can be at the top at the end of the season.
He catches a football, I drive off in the corner at 190 miles an hour. So everybody has their own talents, their own things that they can do, but winning is still winning, and it's still a team sport. In order to win one of these, in any of NASCAR's big three divisions, everybody has to have a great day. It's not about the driver. It's not just about having a great Toyota. I'm telling you, a guy drops a lug nut. Taylor had a top 5 truck in Kansas. The tire got away. Cost him 8 or 10 spots. We had a truck that I thought at Martinsville was very, very competitive. Gas can fell out, had to go all the way to the back. We tore all the fenders off the truck getting back up there to finish third. It's tough to win one of these things, and everybody on the team, just I think a lot like in Randy's sport, has to have a good day in order to win.
And so I'm excited about the season. Again, accomplishing what we have in such a short amount of time has just been fantastic.
And so overall, very happy with our lap. To be starting outside pole, that's almost as good as starting on the pole here at Lowe's with the way that the track races. So definitely excited about this whole weekend and what can be tomorrow night, a special night for us.
Well, I think especially with the new format that we've got coming here tomorrow, it's going to be real important. Green flag pit stop, those 2 20-lap runs have position-determining pit stops. So, the pit crew coming in and performing the way that they did today, I think that's going to give them a little boost of confidence going into tomorrow, which is never a bad thing in any sport. So I think that it's going to be a big contributing factor to the way we perform tomorrow. It's really good. The guys did a very good job, coaching staff, everybody. This is a big week for all of the pit crews, and it was nice to be able to come out on top.
Tonight's a lot about bragging rights, and then I think with track position, as important as it's going to be in the race, to be where we are, it's a great situation, and we focused on it hard today, and everybody did their job. So real proud of the team. We worked as a unit today and executed on all fronts. So very, very pleased with that, and I look forward to it.
Truck rolled off the trailer. It was a new truck, and it rolled off the trailer horrible. If you'd have told me we were going to finish third in the first practice, I'd have told you you're crazy, and it wasn't good. Just never gave up. We changed. You can't even imagine how many changes we made and how many changes we made before the race. And we always, and I feel like I know what I want in a race car, and this place changes so much from day to night, and we just tried to keep our head up from the day to night. And I don't think it was too bad, but it just didn't have any single, when I was out by myself, it would not go anywhere. Because, when I got there leading that race, I ran wide open and couldn't get out of my own way.
Unbelievable. What it takes for, I'm not going to say teamwork, all the support from every sponsor we've got, and you guys can look it up. There's a lot of them. And just what Rick ran, Cale Gale, Danny Stockman, everybody working on the 7-post. This is probably the first set of shocks I've ever changed my driving style to. I don't know how it worked out, but I learned how to drive them about halfway through the race. And, the old 6 truck, he was pretty fast on them used tires, so it's been a good race. But I don't know, we pitted, and we needed fuel. Mark Smith's been working real hard on the motor deal, and we didn't want to run out. We had a pretty good truck, and we took the consequences, and a yellow came out, and I think Rowdy Busch seen that one, and I don't know. I didn't know the contact. I heard the 6 and the 51 got contact, but that set it up where we were tailing the lead lap, and worked out pretty good for us.